Welcome back to Contrary Commentary, where we rate the digital dialogue and cut through the noise of trending stories. We are systematically laying out the Frisco Stadium St. Abbing trial and a 12-part breakdown. Don't miss a single link in the chain. Today in Part 9, we look at the final day of testimony where the defense launched their quick case, only to watch their star witness fall into a devastating prosecution trap. The defense launched their quick case by calling witness number 11 Centennial High School coach Adam Linwood, who testified that sharing tents during rain delays is completely standard track meet etiquette, meaning Anthony wasn't trespassing. Then came the defense star eyewitness, witness number 12, a 17-year-old Centennial teammate. On direct examination, he gave powerful testimony claiming he saw an angry crowd mob up and surround Anthony under the tent before any weapons were drawn and found Anthony sobbing uncontrollably afterwards. Then came the state's cross-examination, and it was a total disaster for the defense. The prosecutor pulled up an overhead stadium security video and played it frame by frame. The tape conclusively proved that at the exact second of the St. Abbing, the defense witness was facing the completely opposite direction. He couldn't see the tent opening at all. The teenager broke down on the stand, admitting he misremembered and conceded that the crowd actually surrounded Anthony after the St. Abbing happening, not before. Following that brutal cross-examination, the defense abruptly rested. Witnesses 13 through 21 were various procedural police technicians and character references who were quickly cycled through before court adjourned. Karmelo Anthony exercised his Fifth Amendment right and chose not to testify. Let's look at exactly what is next. A courtroom strategy can shatter in a single moment when video proof contradicts an eyewitness. The audience reaction online flipped instantly. The overhead surveillance tape completely destroyed the defense's case. Their star eyewitness was caught fabricating or misremembering a mob mentality narrative that the video disproved frame by frame. The witness simply mixed up the timeline under intense pressure. Just because the crowd gathered after the strike doesn't change the reality that the suspect was still facing two giant varsity football players alone inside that tent. When objective technical evidence directly contradicts a witness's line of sight, the legal impact extends beyond a simple contradiction. It heavily weakens the witness's entire baseline credibility for the jury. Under standard evaluation rules, a jury is permitted to completely disregard a witness's testimony if they find they were significantly mistaken or unreliable on a core aspect of the event sequence. Did the surveillance tape destroy the defense's credibility, or does the core size dynamic still create reasonable doubt? Which commentary do you agree with more? Sound off below. Make sure to catch the remaining parts of this 12-part series and support us by hitting like, comment, share, and follow.